Good morning, everybody. So I use the StreamYard app to do this because it's pretty cool because I can send it in different places and it'll ask me if I'm ready to go live. I said no. But here I am anyways. Doesn't matter if we're ready. We do things, right? We have appointments. We go to them, even if we don't feel like it all the time. But good morning. So let's recap this weekend a little bit. It was a busy weekend, like all weekends. I'm still trying to finish up a rental property. Got a little flooring done, not a lot. Most of the weekend was taken by a band contest down in Akron. I like the Akron. It's got the big A, like Alex. But so my daughters go to Mentor High School, so I got two in band. I've joked about that before. We go to the football games just for the halftime shows. This time we went to a football field that was just nothing but halftime shows, which actually was a lot of fun. They came in last. Not that they were bad, it just everybody else was better than them. Judging a band competition is kind of weird. I don't truly understand what makes one band better because, to me it's music. So it's like, how does it make me feel? Was it fun? But fun doesn't ever seem to be one of the categories they judge on. Anyway, so that was my weekend, and I was talking to my daughter. So they got last, and they got twos. What does that mean? It's just a number. Well, what it means is that they didn't yet qualify for state. So they need to at least get a 1. All right. So I think there's a couple of ways to react to this. So they got the lowest score they could, right? One daughter just really doesn't care. She's just having a good time. Me, I probably would have been upset because I don't like to lose. But my daughter, she was glad they got twos. So, and I was like, why? Why are you glad that they got twos? So they'll hopefully take it seriously now. She's like, we got a lot of people that aren't taking it seriously. So maybe now they see, okay, we've got a lot of work to do. I thought that was insightful. And that's what I want to talk about a little bit now is numbers really don't have a value until we give them a value, right? Let's play a game here. Okay, I want you guys to, in the chat or in the comments, put a number down when I ask you this question. Don't think about it. Just put a number down. What is a lot of property? Okay, put it. Now, what is, in numbers, give me numbers, what is a big house? All right, put some numbers there. Perfect. I'm going to ask you one more. What is a lot of money? This one is interesting. I got into a debate with somebody, and everybody's got great points. There's no wrong or right answer on this. But it does remind me of a story. Not even a story. It was an interview with Elon Musk. And this younger reporter was asking him about the rockets that he was launching into space. And he's blown up 3 of them. And the interviewer was asking, so was it expensive to blow up the rocket ships, And Elon Musk is just, how he is. He's just, And so the interviewer just kept asking him, and Elon Musk told him, well, they're 21 million a piece. And he blew up 3 of them. So the reporter was, wow, so it was expensive. And Elon Musk kind of laughed a little bit. And he's like, well, I guess it depends on your relative scale. So for a lot of people, blowing up $63 million is a lot of money. But for like Elon Musk, that was a cost of doing business that didn't seem crazy to him. So the point of this, and this is a concept they talk about in Bold and other things, is what is your financial thermostat, right? What is a lot of money to you? What is a lot of transactions? 20, 40, 100? And then I would, so ask yourself, what is a lot of transactions? And then I would want to ask the follow-up question, why do you believe that to be true? Why do you believe 20 is a lot? Why do you believe 100 is a lot? What is it about your history, about your business, about the way you see things that is putting a limit on that? So then my follow-up question to my follow-up question is our belief that something is a lot keeping us from truly achieving our goals. And if we wanted to get really big-minded philosophical about it, is our belief in what is a lot in terms of money and transactions keeping us from achieving our potential? Ooh, interesting. So again, so that's your financial thermostat. I'm curious to evaluate it. Where's yours? And if you the number of transactions that you have for a goal, is it uncomfortable to you? So if it's 20, you're like, yeah, 20 is good. 40, what is that point where it gets uncomfortable? And let's think about it. Are there people doing 1,000 deals a year? Big mega teams? Absolutely. Are there people happy doing 5 deals a year? Absolutely. But I just want to have that conversation with ourselves. Is my belief in a number holding me back? Boom. All right. Second point, I want to go back to, the question when I asked you guys, what is a lot of property or what is a big house? Hopefully people put in the comments what they believe is a lot of property. And so we'll see different numbers. The other point of this is let's seek first to understand, then to be understood, right? So when we're working with clients and they tell you that they want a big lot or a big house, well, we need to ask the next question with that, don't we? Because everybody has a different belief on what that would mean. I used to think, a 5,000 square foot house was big. Now I think a 3,000 square foot house is big. Our perception changes, especially with a land. I thought a half an acre would be small. Now I'm thinking, God, that's too big. I want something smaller. So we need to make sure we're asking clarifying questions, especially when it has to do with abstract things. Everybody has a financial thermostat. Everybody has some belief that makes them believe something is a lot or a little, as Elon Musk would call it, their relative scale. So we need to make sure what is our relative scale and why. And let's make sure when we're talking to other people, we're aware of what their relative scale is also, so we have an understanding. Perfect. Don't forget, I want you guys to comment in there. What's a big property? I want to comment in there. What's a lot of money? I also want to know, what is a lot of transactions? 20, 40, 50? Let's put those in the chat, guys. Thank you. I'll be here if you need me. Let's go make it a great week. And let's push that little relative scale over. Let's push it. Let's double what we think is a lot of money. How would that change our lives? All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.